Good evening, friends. Welcome to the post-market update. Friends, we saw a very eventful week coming to an end today as the Nifty and Sensex both were up around 1% today. This in spite of some some weak data coming in this week, like the IIP numbers were announced this week, which were quite weak, and also the inflation numbers had come in weak. But in spite of this, we saw a good rally in the markets today as the Nifty ended up by around 80 points and the Sensex ended up by around 250 points. On the global front, the European markets were also up around 1.5% as the as investors cheered reports that central bankers are ready to act if the Greece elections, which are to be held over the week, would send the financial markets in severe headwind. So the European, as I said, the European markets were up by around 1.5% today, and also other Asian markets like Hang Seng were it also closed in the green today, up by around 400 points. Coming to stock specific news, Tata Motors was up by around 6% today as it announced very good sales numbers for the month of May. Both Jaguar and Land Rover announced better than expected numbers. Shares of Larsen and Toubro were up around 3% today as it continued to win orders. We saw a lot of action in rate sensitive sectors also, like the banking sector. Shares like of ICICI Bank were up around 4% today ahead of the RBI policy meet, which is to be held on Monday. Coming to the sectoral point of view, the top gaining sectors for today were the banking sector and the auto sector. There was no sector as such in the red today, but the least performing sectors for today were the oil and gas and the PSU sectors. And the top gainers for today were Tata Motors, ICICI Bank, Hindalco and Coal India. The top losers for today were Sterlite, Bajaj Auto and ONGC. On the rupee dollar front, rupee was trading at around 55.7 levels. Friends, we've got two very important events coming up. One this weekend, that is the Greece elections, and the RBI monetary policy meet, which is to be held on Monday. A favorable Greece election and also some positive surprises in the RBI monetary policy. With that, we could see a good rally in the markets in the coming week. That's it, friends, on the post market update. Thank you and have a nice day.